It's a bittersweet moment today. Y'all see the motors under the plastic bag? I'll talk about that later. But it's a bittersweet moment today. It's good today because I don't know if they can catch the sparkles in there. Yo, they catch the sparkles in there? Come on, son.
I don't know. I think they can see them, but I
don't think they can see them, but regardless, we experimented with a little sun. You feel me? My dog Lauren, she hit me up with a she hit me with the drip. You heard? So that's calm. That's what we're doing right now. But it's a bittersweet moment today because today we gotta expose Honda. Yeah, Honda, I'm talking about you. We gotta expose you today and the foolishness y'all did with the 6th gen Accords. Come right here. Let's go.
Joining us now live with what he's found. Ron.
Well, Chris, lots of older cars rust, especially in Northeast Ohio. But something other than snow and road salt may be to blame. And Honda owners are stunned to learn what's happening quietly right under their feet.
Alright, so when Honda made the 6th gen Accords, they had in mind, like, we're gonna make it a beautiful economy car, a family car. But you know, guys like me, we turn a family car into a race car. So I was looking, you know, I was doing some buttoning up, and I was like, Honda really messed up. So I'm about to expose them today. I know all you 6th gen people know and resonate with me with this. Let's go. Let's look over here. I had to go pick this up from the junkyard. Y'all know why? And I know y'all know why. The subframes on the 6th gen Accords are trash. They're so bad and it's ridiculous. I don't know what Honda was thinking. I know. And I'm going to tell y'all how it happens. When y'all have AC, I don't got AC, so I don't got that problem no more, feel me? So when y'all have AC, the AC drips down onto the subframe. And if you're in the East Coast like me, come. If you're in the East Coast like me, when that AC drips down onto your subframe, or not even in the East Coast, if you're in somewhere cold where rust is a potential, an AC will drip down on the subframe, and then the water's gonna sit there, and then boom, you get rust. So let me give them up close and personal. Let me see that. Let me see that. So look, what is this, y'all? Like, what the hell was Honda thinking? I'm not the only one, bro. Like, my subframe is ass. Like, this whole thing is ass. Feel me? Like, I was thinking, like, here you go, here you go. We got a new cameraman today, feel me? We got a new cameraman today. My other cameraman, he was busy doing some business, feel me? So I give everybody opportunity. If you want to be a cameraman, comment down below. I give you the opportunity, you feel me? So, oh look, Luke just pulled up too. So we could even give y'all more evidence how Honda was trash. I'm open to her here. I can't do this no more. So I looked at that. I put this new motor in or whatever with the solid mounts. The subframe wasn't as bad when I had the F23 in there or whatnot, but I put the H in there, and because the car's been sitting for like 2 years or whatever, even though there's been nothing touched it. The car was covered, and it even had like a little fake garage, if you will. So the car was covered, and I'm coming back, and I go to look, and the subframe is like, it's rusting to pieces. So I'm like, yo, if I do one pull, boom, yo, that subframe's gone. The subframe is gone. One pull and the subframe is gone. So I was like, oh hell no. So I had to go to the junkyard, and I had to go pick up this subframe. We back, y'all. So tell me, son don't look like Gunna or Young Thug, y'all.
I guess I got it.
Look at that. But yeah, tell the people what's the worst part of owning a 6th gen Accord.
You gotta let my eyes focus.
Gotta let his eyes focus, feel me? Them prescriptions is too strong, bro.
I don't know.
You don't know?
I like everything about
bro,
owning my car.
There's one particular thing that's the cancer of the 6th gen. The subframe? You see?
Subframe.
That's the subframe, bro. I told y'all. Look, he don't even got his. Look at that. He does not even have his piece down there. And I don't even want to take off the wheel so they could see the rust. You got the wheel lock? Bro, we not about to take it off right now. We not about to take it off right now. But if y'all can see, like, I'll try. Let me try to brighten it up for y'all. Let me try to brighten it up. He has no connection down there. Like, if you look at mine, I at least got a little something. You feel me? Like, even though it's shot right there, like, he don't got none of this. You feel me? So we about to. That's bro. Honda could have done something better with that, cause that's ridiculous. So we give that shit back to the cameraman. So he don't have his. I at least got peace of mind, but mine's starting to go. But as I said, If I had I wish I had the Leroy sound effects. Cause I was like, yo, I was telling them that if I did 1 or 2 pulls, the subframe would have snapped. So I went to the junkyard, picked up this new subframe right here. I coated it in truck bed liner so that it don't rust or whatever. Coated it, called it a day. It's smooth, it's ready to go. So I gotta pull out the motor, and we're gonna pull out the motor in the next video. I gotta pull out the motor. That's when we're gonna do the stuff in the head and different things like that. But first, before I pull out the motor, I gotta change. Let's go around here. Matter of fact, it's inside here. Comment if your project cars look like this. Like, I got all brand new suspension parts, like the Moog. I got the Moog lower arm control arms. I got the Moog arm links, Moog ball joints. I know some people say that the Moog is not really like Moog. The brand is like owned by like some new people, and it's not really good. But to be honest, it's better than what's in the car. So might as well just upgrade the suspension a little bit, upgrade the bushings. I was thinking about doing the hard race upper control arms, call it a day. But yo, that's literally the cancer of the 6th gen Accords. So I'm about to, like, I had to call Honda out today because I don't understand. If y'all knew this was an issue, why didn't y'all take care of it? And this only happens to, like, I guess the East Coast cars. If it happens to the West Coast cars, comment down below, holla at us, let us know. But I had to get it, as y'all see, a fresh subframe. This is the part on Clue's car. This whole section right here is gone, and I know that's bad, like that's bad. But this whole section is going, and this piece right here is starting to let go on mine, and I can't let that happen because the subframe holds your motor. And I don't know, I want to do one little pull and then the motor drop out the car. You feel me? Like, nah, that's not it. So we situating them things. Clue gave y'all an update on his build. That's the update on mine right now. We taking a little step backwards, but it's all to take multiple steps forward. So we got the subframe, we got it painted. I was gonna powder coat it, but powder coating that joint was gonna cost $250. And $250 I don't have to invest in a subframe. You feel me? Other parts of the car, cool. I'm not gonna drop $250 on a part that's gonna be scratched like continuously. So we gonna do that. I'm gonna pull out the motor, and that's that. Yesterday I washed the car only for it to rain, bro. Only for it to rain. You feel me? The car hasn't been washing like 2 years. So I just did a little something, feel me, just to make me happy. I know it's not doing nothing. My mom was like, "Why you washing the car for? It's not leaving the yard." I was like, "You feel me? It's just for aesthetic purposes. It's just to make me happy." You feel me? So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pull out the motor. Oh, actually, I didn't tell her. I had a plastic bag on the motor because if y'all see, when I put down the hood of the Euro R. Let me see the camera real quick. When I put down the hood of the Euro R, there's a little space. There's a little space in between there that when it rains, dust and water goes through. And I didn't want any dust or water to be on the motor. Everything on the motor is brand new, and it's just been like making it look filthy. So I had to cover it up, I had to clean it up and call it a day. So yeah, I had to address the subframe issue because to let y'all know like why stuff has been, I guess, taking so long. But yeah, I got the subframe in. You know, it took a while from the junkyard to actually source that to find a good one because all the subframes on the East Coast were literally like either like this or like that. So there was nowhere. This was like a diamond in the rough, to be honest. It has a little bit of, come right here. It has a little bit of surface rust. It has a little bit of surface rust yet, but that's nothing that's gonna affect the rigidity of the subframe. And the truck bed liner is gonna hold up. I might coat it a little bit, I might sand it down a little bit more so that the rust doesn't show through. But other than that, this is a sturdy piece. It's a sturdy piece. Like ain't nothing going than this, feel me? So yeah, I had to hit y'all with that video. I had to tell y'all about the Hondas. And I know all the 6th gen Honda Accord guys resonate with this. So I had to talk about it and let y'all know there is a way around it. You just gotta pull the motor and get a new subframe, because other than that, you're gonna be sitting here like he has none. You feel me? I already told you he's Captain Ascended, so he gonna run the car as is. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he gonna run the car as is. I was like, nope. I do one. I know y'all know the H's. The H's are notorious for torque. I'm not going to do that to myself. So on that note, stay icy, be humble, and I'm gonna hit y'all with another video. Y'all already see the drip. They coming soon. This was a little trial and error, but I think I'm gonna put these into production. You feel me? I'm gonna put these into production. Merch is coming soon. Just be patient. Just wait on it. You got anything to say, people?
It's mad high, bro.
Bro, it's bacon. And this man is talking about his man hot, but he got the Dewey on. This man got the Dewey on. Yo! But yeah, we gonna holla at y'all later. Peace.